What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Now, was I really stoned or did I miss my October favorites? I definitely did, but I have been traveling so much and I'm really overworked in the best possible way. So I didn't do an October favorites. I am so sorry, but I'm back. The bitch is back and we're gonna dive into a lot of good stuff today. We got makeup, we got skincare, we got shoes, we got bags, and we even got a little cameo from my new dog, Daddy. Besides all of that, October and November have been insane. I went all the way over to the UK and me and Manny and Patrick all went to London and we got to celebrate this website called beautybay.com. They are one of my official retailers that sells over 200 American brands. So if you are a UK customer or you live in Europe, definitely shop on that website for not just my brand, but for any brands that you have a hard time finding in your country. I know America, we always get a lot of stuff that some countries don't get. So the cool thing about that website, they ship everywhere. So if you don't want to wait 10 days on any American website, you can hop on over there and that's just me trying to help you guys. I also want to kind of mention something that has been floating around the internet. There has just been so many people making so many videos about conspiracies and sponsored videos and all this shit. I'm like, you know what? Let the bitch chime in for a minute because I just want to put it out there. For the record, yes, Your Honor, I have never posted an affiliate link, code, website, or anything like that ever. Not that that's a bad thing. I just personally don't need to and don't have a desire to do that. Now, I like to be 100% honest with all of my reviews and all the stuff that I talk about. Not that people that sponsor aren't, but I just want you guys to know that no one is ever paying me to talk about something. I just want to put it out there that I do not make any money off of, obviously you guys know there's no codes. I love brands that offer codes. I love Morphe, I love Jouer, I love a bunch of stuff that even my fellow friends have codes for you guys, and I think that's awesome. So here's the big question. Do you, my subscribers, my customers, and my followers, do you guys want there to be Jeffree Star codes for anything? Because right now, I don't want to. I just want to keep it real with you guys and always be honest. I don't ever want there to be one inkling in your brain or bones that you're like, was he paid to use that? I don't fly like that. No shade to anyone else that does it. That's just not my thing. But if you guys want me to ask other companies or brands for a Jeffree code, maybe we could entertain that idea for 2017. But moving on, besides traveling a lot, what do we do? Oh yeah, we went to London. Oh my God, girl. There's been so much going on, you guys. My head is spinning like The Exorcist. I also went to Vegas for the SEMA car show with West Coast Customs, which was unreal. Like the guy part of my brain, like just for the record, I feel like I have a female and a male brain up in this head and they're merged together. So the dude side of me loves cars. I'm a car whore. Besides being a makeup whore, I love me some cars. So the SEMA car show was so fucking cool. And also it was my birthday last month. Shout out to all my Scorpios, November 15th, woo! I flew to New York with Nathan, Manny, Nikita, and my best friend Alicia. We had an amazing time and we also got to celebrate with Marc Jacob for his holiday party. Shout out to Marc Jacob Beauty, I love you. It's been crazy, so I'm glad that, you know, Christmas is around the corner. I'm gonna be home for a few weeks and then for Christmas, you guys, me, Nathan, and his brother Zach are flying off to Maui, Hawaii. I had such an unreal, beautiful time earlier this year. If you guys want to see that Hawaii video where me and Nate travel all over the island, I will link that down below for fun. But I love Hawaii. So any of my Hawaiians out there or anyone that lives there, I love you. We'll be seeing you soon. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking about where is my Androgyny eyeshadow palette that I talked about way earlier this year. There was some production issues and I really wanted the formula fucking bomb. So that is gonna come out like before April. So probably March is gonna be the final date. I want the new year to happen and I wanna really perfect it. And then I think March, you guys, finally another eyeshadow palette is coming and the colors, girl, I wish I could show you a preview, but I can't right now. I'll get myself in trouble because you guys are gonna slap me for it coming out in a few months. And I keep getting asked about my collaboration with Morphe brushes. You guys all saw these crazy pink chrome brushes months ago and all of you were like, So I am in talks with making it all work. There was a lot of stuff that I had going on personally this year that I wanted to let have its own moment. So that is still in the works, so don't think it ain't coming, cause bitch, watch out for next year. But besides that, you guys, let's dive into some favorites. Now, this guy has to be in my favorites. This is my 4th Pomeranian. His name is Daddy. Hi, little man. Hi, baby. He's like, what are all these lights? What are you guys doing to me? Daddy is a 4-month-old wolf sable Pomeranian. Shout out to all my dog lovers out there. Since I bought my home in Calabasas, I definitely wanted some more animals. So besides the stingray and the shark tank that I want one day, no, I'm just kidding. I really wanted another dog, and me and Nathan have had such an amazing year with Delicious. And you know, of course, Diva and Diamond are my OGs. I had them before me and Nate got together. So we felt like it was time to have another baby. So, look at little Daddy. I think all the beauty lights, he's like, are we done yet? He is definitely my favorite, not just for the month of November, but for my entire world. Oh, my little baby. Mwah. He's like, girl, let me go back to sleep. So I'm gonna go, here, baby, I'm gonna give him to Nate. I am such a Pomeranian lover. Okay, now let's dive into some makeup. All right, the first makeup item I'm gonna talk about is Balm. This is the Wet n Wild Highlighting Gold Bar. It's from their MegaGlo collection. Now, let's recap. Wet n Wild put out highlighters this summer, and I think they were like, oh, okay, people are really into this highlighting thing. Yes, bitch, we are. Now, they just released their winter collection like a few weeks ago, and listen, I have been glowing to filth with this guy. And hello, these are only $3.99, so you can find them on their website. I know they have them at all the drugstores. I got mine at Walgreens, so get in the fucking car and go check this out because it is affordable and it also works. All right, now let's dive into my favorite foundation for the last month. Oh my God, you guys. When I say that I think I might have found my new favorite foundation, which is scary because I said that way earlier this year and I've been using the same shit kind of like over and over. Now I've tried a million foundations this year and this one came out about a month ago. It is called the Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation. It is from my favorite skincare brand, La Mer. They also dive into makeup and they reformulated their foundation. It just re-released and I'm hooked, let's just say that. For some reason it's medium to full coverage, but when you apply it with a beauty blender, it just like looks really skin-like, but it gives you that mannequin doll look that I am very well known for looking like, but it doesn't make it look cakey. A lot of the times, like, trust me, I like a full mask. A lot of the times it can look kind of cakey like later on throughout the day, but this one, girl, mwah. It looks like real skin. It's like Barbie skin. I know I have said that in the past before, but this one is like really amazing. It fills in the fine lines, it fills in the pores, and it just looks sickening. So now, of course, the price tag for this one is a little hefty. It's about $100. So if you're like, girl, you got the wrong one, I would go to a store like Saks Fifth Avenue or Neiman's and just get a sample, just try it out. I think that, you know, these bottles are big. I've been using mine for I think it's like on week 4 now, and it's like right here only of how much I've used. So I think that foundations are an investment if you want to look fucking flawless. Of course, there's obviously a million other alternatives. This just personally works for me and I'm obsessed. All right, so my next favorite is, I'm gonna be a shameless fucking whore right now and talk about my own Velour Liquid Lip Holiday Collection. Now, these came out on Black Friday and oh my God, I just like, it takes me a lot to get emotional and I was blown away at how hard you guys came on Black Friday and Cyber Monday and that entire weekend. It was so surreal. I definitely had a few moments where I cried at my house. Happy tears, not of course sad, but like, I was crying happy tears of joy because, you know, it was crazy. Only 2 years ago, I started my brand and I was celebrating the 2-year anniversary. I just celebrated my birthday, and it's like, you never know who's gonna be into the colors. You know, like for people that do not know a lot about makeup manufacturing, you don't just like come up with an idea last week and then it comes out next week. During the summer, I was already working on holiday and also spring of next year because makeup manufacturing does take longer than most people think. So I created these months ago. So when you finally see your babies out there in the world and people are seeing all the colors and the swatches, it's nerve-wracking. It's like, whoo, anxiety. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. I want to give you a big hug through the phone and the computer right now. I have, oh my God, hi claws. I've never had that many orders in one day, so you guys broke all my records. I thought summer was fucking poppin', but you guys came so strong and showed me so much love. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna ramble because I'm speechless. It was just so unreal to see. I mean, my shade Deceased sold out in under 1 day. I thought I would have enough for at least a month, and I was like, oh, she's gone, great. So I'm definitely working on making more of these right now, and I don't know, like last year I put Androgyny in my permanent collection because you guys asked for it. So if you guys want Deceased to be in the permanent line next year, let a bitch know. But I just want to say thank you again. I could never explain how just beautiful that moment was for me. So mwah, I love you guys, and there's a lot more coming, so I can't wait. So I never talk about like lip conditioners, but I finally found one that I am literally obsessed with, and Nathan loves it because men always have chapped lips, y'all. I'm like, girl, use a lip scrub, but besides the lip scrub, girl, I think I found the one. Bam, this is the Essential Lip Enhancer from the brand Jouer Cosmetics, and it's basically like a lip conditioner. Now I have like 5 of these. I keep one in my car, in my purse, in Nathan's pocket. I always like to have my lips feeling really smooth, and I feel like this is like top tier of lip balm. So if you guys are looking for something new for the holidays and it's fucking cold where you live, try this bitch out. My next and last item for makeup, this is kind of like a little skincare thing. Now, whenever I see a YouTuber use something that I've never used before, it definitely brings out the curiosity in me, like, do I need that? So I saw Manny do a video a while ago, and the thumbnail was fucking genius. It was his makeup smeared everywhere, and he was just like, ah! And I thought it was fucking, like, it was really funny. So I clicked it, and this item for removing makeup appeared, and I was like, oh my god. And he was like, hey everyone, this is the shit that I'm using, la la la. And I was like, okay, like, I've been taking off my makeup the same way for a long time. Was that the timer for my transition? I saw him use this Clinique Take the Day Off. It's like a cleansing balm, and I was like, oh my god, really? Like, I've been using makeup wipes and cleanser for a really long time. So this stuff is literally like a balm. Hi, I've been using it a lot, and I love it to take my nails and get a big old scoop, and it literally dissolves your makeup off. So I was like, okay, like, y'all know that this bitch likes to wear a mask of foundation and powder and makeup, and I know I get asked all the time, how the hell do you take it off at the end of the day? Well, this accelerates that process, and it literally, like, you take some off, you rub it, you can rub it everywhere, your eyes, brow, everything just like gets almost like a rainbow, like when you mix 7 colors together and you get like this weird color. That's what happens to your face, and it melts it off. I take a makeup wipe and I just take it all off, and it just really makes it quicker, and it's amazing. So Clinique, thanks bitch, I love you. Okay, so let's dive into some fashion, everybody. Now, you guys know, Jeffree is a handbag whore, and I collect. Now, I've been collecting handbags and that type of stuff for, I think, going on almost 15 years now. So I love Hermes. It is one of my favorite high-end brands. I mean, they're like almost at the top tier of high-end. And you guys all know what a Birkin is by now. I did a what's in my Birkin bag video months ago, which I will put up right here. So I love Hermes Birkin bags. They are so stunning. They are beautiful. They are handcrafted, and it takes about 2 days to make one purse. So I'm like, girl, okay. I love detail. Now, I love the color pink. Did you guys know that? No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I feel like pink should be my middle name, and they came out with this mini-sized Birkin. Well, mini for me, I usually get the 30s. And this is a mini Birkin in baby pink Barbie white trim. It literally looks like an accessory to my BMW i8. Oh my god, it's like almost the same color pink as my car. It's crazy. Oh, and that gold detailing, it's so pretty. I just love handbags. So shout out to all my collectors out there. Hi. All right, next item. All right, so the next item is a necklace that I have worn in a few videos and some events, and everyone keeps asking me and tweeting me and like writing me on Instagram, where the hell is that necklace from? So there is a brand called Giuseppe Zanotti, and they are from Italy. They make some of the best shoes I've ever worn in my life. So these necklaces, I got 2 different versions, so I'm gonna show you guys the one that everyone flipped out about. It is this crazy gold thing, and funny story, so it opens like this. So you see this, like the hinges right here. When I tried this on in the store, I actually was not paying attention, and I put it on and it snapped my neck, and I was bleeding in the store, and I was like, oh my god, this thing is deadly. I'll take it. But I just love how this looks. It is so cool, and this kind of follows like their logo. So if you're like, what the hell is this design? It almost kind of looks like a little snake too, which is cute. And then they came out with like this Swarovski Crystal Edition one, and oh my god, you guys know me and shiny things. I'm like a bird. I'm like. So this one is so stunning and it looks so cool on camera. I was like, girl, I needed both. So that is where these necklaces come from, and come on. I'm like, I just love the color gold. Sign me up. All right, now the last fashion item and last item of this video is going to be shoes. I just love shoes, you guys. And Christian Louboutin is one of my favorite brands ever. Shout out to all the red bottom hoes out there. Hi! Now, they recently came out with holographic sneakers. I'm like, oh my god. Here is what they look like. Oh my god. Shout out to all my holosexuals out there. Yes! These are everything. I'm like, look at how they look in the light. I'm like, come on, Vanna White. Now, these are show stoppers. So when these show up at the airport on my feet, everyone is like, who the fuck? Who does she think she is? I just love how these look. I think the pattern is so pretty. My god, I don't know. I keep saying I want to be buried with this shoe and this shoe, but I don't know. I might want to be buried in these ones. So whoever's gonna do my makeup when I die, don't forget to put these on my feet. Okay, thank you. All right, actually I lied. The last thing I'm gonna talk about is this dress. I wore this for my birthday in New York, and hi. And afterwards I also got fucked in it. But anyway, besides that, this is a dress from Balmain. I'm like, come on camera, can you see my fucking shoulders? I love Balmain fashion. Oh my god, you guys. Like, everything they do is so beautiful and handcrafted. Everything is made in Paris, and I just love it. I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna have a birthday moment, she needs to look really cute. I found this dress in New York at the Balmain store. I didn't even know that they had a store. I'm like, hello? So I just ran into it while I was shopping in Soho, and I fell in love. So, this is something I actually might need to be buried in. Girl, if you agree, raise your fucking hand. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so besides this dress, I think that's all there is to talk about in my favorites. I don't want to leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching my November favorites. Oh my god, you guys, I'm just shook that this year is almost over. I'm like, hi, what's everyone's New Year's plans? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but I am going to go say a silent prayer, get on my knees, and take this tear off. So I will see you guys on the next video. Lots of love and lipstick. Mwah. Bye, guys.